Sometimes the face starts to look heavier, lower, or more tired because certain areas begin to create a hidden pattern of drag through the soft tissues. The face is not just skin sitting on top of bone, it is a layered system of fascia, muscles, fat compartments, retaining ligaments, and connective tissue that all need to move and glide well. Reviews of facial aging and facial layer anatomy describe how changes in retaining ligaments, mid-face fat support, and jawline neck support all contribute to the look of descent and heaviness. So when some zones become tight, dense, or restricted, the face may start to look more compressed and less supported. In this routine, we will work through some of the common areas that can contribute to that heavy pulled down pattern. The goal is a face that feels lighter, freer, and better supported at rest. We will begin with the scalp and temple connection. Place one hand partly into the hair above the temple and the other hand at the temple. Use your fingers to gently catch the scalp and temple tissues without scratching. Lift the tissue slightly upward and a little back and hold for 5 seconds. Then add tiny, slow micro movements or very small circles. Slowly move upward and repeat. Do this 2 to 3 times on each side. This first step helps give the upper face a lighter starting position. You may already begin to feel a sense of release around the temple and brow. Let that feeling arrive gradually. You do not need to chase it. Avoid dragging the skin strongly, rubbing quickly through the hair, lifting too aggressively, or tensing the jaw and shoulders. Let the body know it is safe to soften. Place 1 or 2 fingers just above the outer brow. Place the other hand higher up near the hairline on the same side. Very gently create a small opening between those two contact points. Hold for 5 seconds. Then add a tiny outward and upward spread. Keep the movement small and controlled. Slowly release and repeat 3 times on each side. This can help reduce that compressed feeling between the outer brow and hairline. You may notice less heaviness in the outer brow and more openness near the outer eye. If one side feels denser, just move more slowly there. Avoid stretching the skin strongly or actively raising the eyebrow. And repeat 3 times on each side. Now bring your fingertips in front of the ear over the lateral cheek area. Lightly gather the tissue toward the ear and slightly upward. Hold for 5 seconds. Then add tiny gliding or melting motions without dragging across the skin. Slowly release and repeat 3 times on each side. This is one of those techniques that can make the face feel structurally lighter. You may feel reduced density in the side of the face and more freedom through the lateral cheek. Stay unhurried here. Let the touch stay light. Avoid pressing hard near the jaw joint or clenching the teeth. Place your fingers along the upper cheekbone area, not too close to the eye. Gently support the tissue upward and slightly outward along the zygomatic line. Hold for 5 seconds, then add tiny circles or tiny side-to-side micro movements. Let the tissue soften under your fingers. Slowly release. Repeat 2 times, then move to the other side. This helps soften the upper cheek anchor zone, where the face can start to feel more tethered and heavy. You may feel softening over the cheekbone and less heaviness through the upper cheek. Even a small release matters. Avoid pressing into the eye area or using too much pressure. Now place your fingers under the fuller part of the cheek. Lightly scoop and support the soft tissue upward toward the cheekbone. Let the movement be gentle and diagonal, not straight upward. Hold for 5 seconds, then add tiny pulses or very small oscillations while maintaining the support. Slowly release. Repeat 3 times on each side. This technique supports the cheek area and can help reduce the look of mid-face heaviness. You may feel a lighter sensation through the middle of the face and less heaviness near the nasolabial area. Stay slow here. The slower you go, the easier it is for the tissue to soften. Avoid squeezing too much tissue or turning this into a broad massage stroke. Now place your fingers beside the nasolabial area, not directly on the fold. Catch a small amount of cheek tissue just lateral to the fold and support it diagonally upward toward the cheekbone. Hold for 5 seconds. Add very small micro oscillations. Keep the lips soft and the jaw relaxed. Then slowly release. Repeat 2 times on each side. This technique is not treating the fold as a line. It is supporting the cheek elevator path above it. You may feel reduced heaviness around the fold area and a lighter connection between the mouth and cheek. Be patient here. Soft change is still real change. Avoid pinching the fold aggressively or pulling the mouth sideways. Now place your fingers in a small hook shape along the lower face, just before the jowl area, with the thumb under the jaw. Gently catch the tissue and lift it slightly upward and a little outward. Hold for 5 seconds. Add very small side-to-side or circular micro movements. Repeat 2 times on each side. This step works on the lower face tether point where the face can start to feel heavy. You may notice softening in the lower face and less density near the jawline. You do not need to do this perfectly. Gentle consistency matters more than pressure. Avoid aggressive pulling or clenching the mouth. Turn your head slightly away from the side you are treating. Place one hand along the side of the neck. Place the other hand lightly near the jawline, if that feels natural. Very gently lengthen the side neck tissue downward while the jawline stays relaxed and lightly supported. Breathe slowly, then slowly release. Repeat 5 times on each side. This final technique helps unload the side of the neck and reduce downward pull through the jawline. You may feel more length through the side of the neck, less pull under the jaw, and a calmer jawline resting position. Let this be the most peaceful part of the routine. Slow your breath, soften your mouth, let the neck lengthen without strain. You can do this full routine about 3 to 5 times a week. If one area feels especially tense, you can repeat just that technique more often, as long as the pressure stays gentle. You do not need to force results. You only need to keep showing up with a calm touch. If this routine felt good, save it for later. And if you'd like more gentle anatomy-based routines, you're very welcome to subscribe. Go slowly. Be kind to yourself. Your face can learn a softer pattern.